failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold. But they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. I'm hiding in the blue. As time goes racing by, I'm wishing I could be fine, but I'm still so stuck on what used to be. Made a prison out of my mind, watch life as it goes by. Battle scarred my own worst enemy. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. I'm hiding in the blue. Hiding in the blue. The world's passing by and I lost sense of time. I've gone numb, I'll miss the days when we were making legends. The days come and go, I'll wait through sun and snow for you to come and take me from this place and bring me home. In the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. Hiding in the blue. In the blue.
All right. Okay, I have posted on Tumblr and on Discord. All right. I think everything should be set up. Hey, hi Moth, hi Oz. Alright. Since I have forgotten this in the future, I'm going to log in and then switch over. Hi DJ! Am I a little quiet? I will. Here, I will. I'm gonna turn it up directly on my mic, and you can let me know if that's better. And I have to do the thing. where I fix the game capture. So I had to change it for FNAF. Let's try auto. Auto's not working. Yeah, so we'll have to do it manually then. Specific window. Oh, it's because I have Restream open, probably. Why can't it size it to the, hey August, why can't it size it automatically? I don't understand. It's always way too big. Yo. Alright. There we go. Well, before Gawain said they wanted to meet up, but there's something I have to take care of first. Gotta wait until I got him to de-aggro finally, but I don't want to accidentally hit any of the villagers, and there we go. I figured he was getting close. Oh, just in time. Hello. I don't really need that. Why is there a zombie? Where? I don't know. Unclear. Maybe something over there isn't lit up correctly. I'll check. I don't need the apple right now. Yeah, I hear you. Or it might be on the other side of this wall, maybe? Well, at least they're back to sleep. That's a plus. It is the wrong time of day for trading, unfortunately. I did some farming over at the tree farm, so I have some logs to turn into sticks and such. I timed it rather poorly, though. Let me check up here, make sure everything's... See if I can find that zombie. Oh, I hear a zombie. Oh, there's a creeper there. Oh, where? Where is it? You know, if it can't get to me, I'm not going to worry about it. When did I make doors into there? Like the stairwell, you mean? The stairwell I hollowed out a while ago. I put the gate here just like an hour ago. Because I didn't want the villagers, you know, leaving. Because I opened this up because I already knew that this connected, because I had used this when I hollowed this out previously. My health's fine. 1 second. I have no good food. I'm not gonna starve, I promise. Thank you though. So many melon. Alright, I can take care of this now. Your skin and bone, go have some good soup. Soup. There's cake here. I don't know if that's free to use. Community cake. Oh, well, I'm already full now, I guess, so never mind. Feel free to take cake. Okay. Hey, you want to buy these sticks so bad. Hey. Alright, come back. I'm not done with you. Let's see, how much of my inventory will it... Oh, not too much actually, it's fine. Alright, that's all for today? Okay, fine. Let's, I guess, get a quick update on what we got here. Knockback 2. Curse of Binding, interesting. Piercing, Respiration. There's just a bunch of jobless villagers at the moment. Okay. You want to restock? You know you do. It's right over here. Yeah? No. I may ask Moth if we can have another Fletcher down here, because sticks, man. Go for it. Cool. Yeah, there are some that don't have jobs yet. There's Gawain. Alright, and for fletching table, it's flint and wood, I believe. Alright. Plunk. Who wants a job? Yeah, you do! No, I want to be able to sell you sticks. It's more valuable to me at the moment. Yeah? Yeah? Hello? There we go. Sticks and arrows, nice. Alright. Cool. Alright. That's all the sticks I brought with me. 44 emeralds isn't bad for a trek over here. Oh, no. No? Did I give you permission? No. Panic fence. Go back in there. Really? There's nothing over here. Not interesting, I swear. Go. Back. Okay, well, I'll take care of that later then, I guess. Oh, no? They're coming inside? Yes? Thank you. Now if you could just move so I can leave. That would be excellent. Brilliant. Alright. Oh, I could probably sell the watermelons while I'm here. I have some melon slices left. No, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want them escaping. I'll do that later. Still hear that zombie. Is it in a boat somewhere? I don't know. Oh, you have a 1-to-1 melons to emerald trade. That is nice. That is nice. I will hold on to these then. In character, I'm going to assume that one of your chickens told me that. Let's see. Alright, there's Gawain. I'll be right over. I have added some furnaces. Let's see. I have a very fun pickaxe now that I'm very excited about. Poppy. Flesh. These chests are not organized at all. It makes me very, very sad. And I'll take care of it later. No, let's see. Yeah, I am going to join a VC and now that I have scaffolding, this is actually a really good source of sticks. It's a little bit, like, the recipe is not ideal. It takes 2 bamboo to craft 1 stick, which, but it grows really fast. So when I have a decent enough surplus, then I just start making sticks. I have some more llamas now. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I gotta get you some special blankets. Yeah, let me turn my music down. Let me put this on shuffle on a different song. Here we go. Cool. But yeah, beloveds, thinking maybe a staircase of some kind. I mean, it's gonna have to be a very big staircase, but I need a walkable path because I want to start caravanning my llamas and bringing them back and forth for extra inventory space. And right now, there's no way from here to there that doesn't involve scaffolding or water, which not ideal. No, I don't want to interrupt if they're in the middle of something, because they said they had something they wanted to take care of. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Alright, I can at least stay busy while we wait. How have you guys been? Oh, hello. I was not inquiring about your day. I don't really care, frankly. Ah! I have to replant that. Thanks. I have misplaced my sword, which I've started using for mobs because the looting enchantment is nice. I'm not sure where I put it. So I should probably... I could make another axe, I guess. Some iron. I gotta get myself out of the, like, iron scarcity mindset, because I'm so used to not using it really at all. But I have quite a bit of it now. Oh. 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 This is gonna bug me if I don't. I think this is technically kind of on their property, but I'll replant. Hopefully I got all of that. While we're here, I guess I could show you guys my basement. Whoop. We now have a little enchanting room, which I'm very happy about. Oh, hi. Yeah, isn't it cool? I don't have any lapis on me at the moment, but I'm not at level 30 either. I have started sorting books. Wow, that's a familiar looking enchanted table. I have no idea what you're talking about. These are armor enchants, pickaxe enchants. That's just a random one. Sword enchants. Quick charge. For Navin, Look of the Sea. Oh, I should bring some of the lore books out here also, because I have that now. And then some friends. Some very hardworking employees that are part of the Fantasy Costco family. Oh! Hi. Let's see.
Oh, I wonder if I have...
Oh!
Sorry,
Perfect.
1 moment. I wonder if I have Discord audio for some reason.
1 second, just gotta dump some stuff.
Sorry, I can't... I can't hear you, Jackdaw.
No!
I'm not sure why.
Am I muted, maybe? Unsure.
That's really weird. User volume up.
Melon. Egg. At some point I will sort this. Today is not that day. I don't need the lava buckets on me, but I don't like just leaving them around either. 13 arrows. We'll make a couple more. But yeah, can you hear me now, or are you still? I do not think they can hear me. Oh God. Don't worry,
Hello?
I'll offend you. 1 second. I just gotta take care of this uninvited customer.
I think something is killing me in Minecraft as this happens.
There we go. All taken care of. Can you hear me now? Oh dear. I'm gonna try leaving and reconnecting. Hello? Let me check my audio settings.
Very sorry.
That's okay.
Discord is not popping up my volume mixer at all. Oh wait, I wonder. I bet I know what happens. I'm so smart and so good at technology. I'm so smart. It is. That's what happened. Okay. Headphones. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, I can hear you now. Okay, I'm so
Yay!
sorry.
No, it's fine. I was worried for a sec, but I'm glad you figured it out.
I have a new microphone, and it was trying to put it through the microphone instead of through my headphones.
I've had that happen before.
But I should have tested it before we started. Okay.
Here, let me grab some food before my chickens start yelling at me to eat again, because
oh, that's a good idea.
They've decided to be self-care chickens.
Self-care chickens?
Except instead of self-care, it's jackdaw care, I guess, which is nice, but
self-care is best when someone else is doing it for you.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, 1 sec. They can't hear you.
I need to start growing potatoes or something out here, because I didn't bring anything with me. I didn't think to. Do I have any other? I guess I can take them. No, I don't want the watermelon. I can sell. I'm gonna run over to Moth's wheat farm really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was also thinking of doing that. 1 sec. They say they can't hear you in chat, so I'm gonna mess with my audio for a second. Oh, okay, now you're good.
Perfect.
Excellent. Let me know, and chat, let me know if any of the audio levels need to be adjusted.
Yeah, same here.
Excellent. I'm sorry for...
Hey, that's fine.
Thank you for bearing with this scuffness.
No problem.
I'm also gonna go to Moth's wheat farm.
All right, I'm gonna harvest about half of it, and then you can harvest the rest.
Cool, thank you.
I don't know how wide this is. That looks like about half. Yeah, maybe not quite. It doesn't matter. That's enough for now.
Oh yeah, did you know that there's lower levels to the wheat farm?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's like underwater. If you go underwater here, and there's
Oh.
like all of these like underground. So you could take the whole upper portion if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't get down
I'll
to the
just take
bottom.
this lower portion.
So,
oh yeah, because it's water, right?
Um,
Inaccessible.
so I will take the top if that's all right.
Yeah. Maybe I can build a little staircase down here.
No, that's
I'll
very,
check in. I'll see if the city.
That's very
I'll see
clever.
if the city zoning will allow it, and maybe build a little staircase.
Nice. Yeah, check with the community organizer.
Yeah, gotta check with the community organizer.
Just a single melon.
All of those zoning. That's grass. We don't need that here.
Hello, chickens.
Hi. Wheat seeds.
Baby
apparently
chicken.
it was a secret. My ghost is telling me that it was a secret at one point.
Ah. Well, the knowledge is not useful to me, so you didn't reveal anything, hopefully, that will be detrimental.
No, I think it's not a secret any longer, but it used to be.
Ah.
So maybe I'll build a staircase down here sometime.
Nice.
So are you ready to do some curse breaking?
I am ready to accompany you in whatever you've got planned. If there's stuff I can help with, I am at your service.
Thank you. I thank you for bringing it to my attention in the first place. I've been studying the samples of the water and the potatoes that we took from there last time, and I think I know what manner of curse it is, roughly. And I think we should be able to. Hoping we should be able to dispel it. It's not a very complicated curse.
Okay. Does your research give any indication as to like the cause or origin, or is that not something that can be determined as easily?
Well, I was okay, there it is. I was studying. There's nothing. I took samples of the water and the potatoes, and there's nothing wrong with the water. We could have drank in it if we wanted to, though. I don't know if it's from a particularly clear stream, but there's nothing wrong with the water. It's something in the soil, and I think it's something of human make, or perhaps not human, but it's something of not naturally occurring.
So someone deliberately did it.
Yeah, it was an act of malice.
Okay. That's not super encouraging.
Yes, it means that someone wanted to curse that community. But I think there was something along those lines in the text that you found in the book.
That's what it sounded like. The book may actually be in the fantasy Costco. I can run and grab it.
Oh yeah, that would actually be. It's not crucial, but it would be good to look at.
Chickens, no snitching. Sorry, it's hidden in my basement.
Oh yes, no snitching. My ghost is making fun of me.
Oh no.
Apparently I don't know how to craft correctly. If my ghost wants to tell me how to craft correctly, they can.
I have a moss carpet. That's probably from the wheat farm. I'll go put that back.
Click and drag? Okay.
What are you trying to make?
I was just making bread. Apparently I was making it wrong.
I didn't know there was a wrong way to make bread.
I was not shift clicking.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shift click.
There we go. Here, I'll fix this.
The big secret that I've only been playing Minecraft for 3 months.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh my god!
What?
That does work. That is a lot easier. I learned what shift clicking does.
Ah, a new power unlocked. You're unstoppable now.
Mm-hmm. You see, yes.
Here, let me. Yeah, it's just the one page. I can show it. I can give it to you to read if you want. I don't think I had it with me the last time
Yeah,
we spoke.
I think you were telling me about it, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the exact text. I've got it here, though, if you want to.
Do you like this bridge that I built?
I do.
Got a little bit blown up.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
How's the this thing coming along?
Oh, it's almost done. Well, the first level's almost done. I need to mess with the roof a little bit more still in the front.
Here is book.
Thank you. I've been working on starting the interior.
Okay. It's very nice.
Yeah, and it's gonna have like boards for people to put information or like memories of their previous worlds. Okay. See if we can piece something together.
Okay. Try to find any common threads.
Yeah, nothing that would people want to remain private since this is public, but like just see if there's any connections to be made.
Okay. Interesting.
And as soon as I have access to potion making, if we ever find a way into the nether, there'll be potions here too, free to take. Okay.
Are some of them meant to be placed horizontally? The bone blocks?
Oh,
I was just wondering if it was like a design choice or...
No, it was definitely an error.
I can, here, let me grab it.
Thank you.
I can fix it. It's like logs, you just gotta put it down in a certain way.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you place it off of the side of a block, then it'll place like this, but if you want it to go vertically, you have to place it off the top or bottom of a block.
That makes sense. Give me one block. There we go.
But yeah, the ceiling is cool. I like that.
Thank you. I still need to it's not symmetrical. I need to adjust some of this, but trying to make it like a rib cage.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Interesting.
With the spine being the sort of spine of the building.
So it's supposed to kind of evoke the idea of a skeletal system.
Yeah, I mean, because we're safe, or things in along the bone paths, things that were living kept you safe, and if we imparted some kind of living form onto buildings and things like that, they were thought of as more protective, that the thresholds would be stronger against, the things that go bump in the night.
Interesting.
So this is pretty rough approximation. The people who built the waypoints home were experts, and I am not. But it's an approximation of I think a kind of waypoint.
Yeah, I think you've done. I mean, I have less knowledge of any of this than you do, but I think you did a good job. I mean, just aesthetically, it looks very nice.
Thank you. I'm quite pleased with it. I'll be pleased to have it open and open to people.
Yeah.
All right.
I was meaning. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was meaning to ask, since we appear to be neighbors, if there might be any way that we could collaborate in terms of our services, because I mean the type of magic that I deal in is I think quite different from yours, but if there's ways that the enchants and things that I have could be of use, I wasn't sure if that would be something that would be useful to you.
I mean, I'm happy to collaborate.
Okay.
I can't really sell curse breaking. But I could provide you with potions and such when I have access to them. And I mean, you could technically sell them. I can give them to you, and I can trade them with you, and you can sell them.
That would be ideal. I would be extremely. I've not had any progress on the whole nether situation. I'm not sure if that might also be something that we could look into together.
Yeah, I would be very, very pleased. It seems it's very much a hindrance to my work that we can't access the nether.
Same.
I woke up, I had a patch of nether wart at the altar where I woke up, and that will be useful, but it's not fully useful without blaze rods.
Definitely. Yeah, the blaze rods are kind of the linchpin of it all.
Yeah.
a lot of game mechanics that don't really open up until you can
access the nether, until you have blaze rods.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I keep thinking that I should. That if I just like searched, if I just searched hard enough, I would find them, but it hasn't borne out so far.
Yeah. No, I've come up against a bit of a wall as well. I'm still brainstorming at this point, trying to think what else there might be to try. Because this world does not, like, in some ways some of the functions are familiar, and then there's other things that just do not work the way that they ought to, or at least based on my experience.
There's no nether. There's no end. So, or at least I.
Not that I've encountered, at least. Yeah.
There is the nether. There is access to the nether, or a nether of sorts. There was at one point.
Yeah.
There's the broken portal that Lux came from.
Right,
but
yeah.
I don't think they've had any access in reconnecting it.
Yeah.
Maybe the nether is shattered, like this world is shattered.
That's a possibility. I hadn't considered that maybe whatever happened here happened there as well. And I mean, I'm trying to think what that would even look like.
Right. I mean,
the nether doesn't have sky. Yeah, they don't have a sky. Most of the floor is lava.
Maybe it's just islands and seas and seas and seas of lava. But that's not super abnormal.
Yeah. And then, I mean, for the end, I mean, I have no idea if there's a stronghold, because again, without blaze rods, you're hoping against hope that you just stumble across one.
Right. I've never been to the end. Have you?
I have not. I am more or less familiar with what it entails. I've seen pictures, but yeah, it was. Yeah, the whole adventure to fight a great beast, not necessarily my speed. The whole,
not the lifestyle.
Yeah, the whole, like, once you go in, you can't leave until you or it is dead. It's just like, there would have to be a pretty good reason for me to want to go in there.
Put your back up against that particular wall.
Yeah. Oh.
It is an infestation tonight.
Yeah, we're the only ones on. Did you want to sleep?
Yeah, let's sleep and then head out in the morning.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Great. Right, I have a bed over here.
Alright, and I have one in the shop, so.
I will see you in the morning.
Why am I spam clicking with an axe? I don't know, chicken. I'm sorry.
Difficulties.
I don't normally I don't normally run around with that many mobs at once.
Don't normally put myself in dangerous situations to begin with.
Yeah. Normally try to avoid that. Also, like, I think it is that I'm somewhat like now that I've started carrying a sword for mobs, which I wasn't super keen on doing, but I mean, I'll grant that it is useful.
Yeah.
I prefer an axe, but with when there's a crowd of them, it is a bit more difficult to
clears them out faster.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to head out, we gotta go this way.
Great. I confess I do not know the way very well.
That is okay.
You are the expert in path making, at least on this side of the Haven.
Yeah.
Where did you learn? You learned weapons then before you came here.
I mean, where from what I remember at least, where I grew up, mostly, I mean, it was a farming community, so it was mainly you learned to defend yourself from mobs and nope, we need to go this way, sorry. That's my old path. That no longer exists. Well, it might actually, but
no longer. Oh, right. Stars was destroying some of your paths.
I haven't checked. I built them again, and I haven't checked to see if they've destroyed them.
It's a whole.
But someone was kind enough to put scaffolding here. I'm not sure if it was them or someone else, but it certainly makes my life a bit easier.
Push and pull over the paths seems pretty violent.
Yeah, I mean, I've not attempted to initiate any conflict, but there seems to be some tension there. Yes.
Have you seen stars recently?
Have I seen them?
Yeah.
I spoke with them not too long ago. Cleared up a couple of miscommunications.
As last time you spoke, you were concerned that they might be under some sort of curse.
Yeah, I'm still a bit concerned, to be honest. I haven't heard. I mean, I haven't been in contact with Oz, but I've not heard of any more incidents. I've been meaning to speak with Novin and figure out if there's any preventative measures we might want to take, but
what sort of preventative measures?
That's what I've been trying to figure out, because it would be easier to deal with, I think, if they would just be forthright with me, if I could know for sure where things stand, whether or not there's any possibility of negotiating things peacefully. But
right.
I have confronted them as directly as I know how, and they act as if they don't know what I'm talking about.
As if they don't know that they were killing you and Novin, correct?
Yeah, or as though they don't understand why their actions would be odd, or why I would have a problem with it.
That's strange.
They have this whole have have you met the funeral director, the
Sleep.
the skeleton man? Yes.
I have made his acquaintance.
He and Stars have some kind of story about there being a village back there, and the villagers are
behind the wall.
Yeah, the villagers are traumatized or something like that.
A living village.
Yeah. Navin and I did a little bit of investigating at our peril, unfortunately. But yeah, there do appear to be villagers back there, and
interesting.
I mean, to me, it seems fairly obvious the motivation for the secrecy and the protection. I mean, it's a valuable resource, and someone could very easily wipe out that resource if it's not properly protected. But
well, I mean, I suppose there's that person who was threatening Moth.
Yeah. So I can understand the caution on that front, but now that they're no longer hiding it,
why do they attack anyone who goes over the wall?
Right, and what's the point in keeping up the cover story?
Cover story?
Like I said, I'm not buying the whole, like, the idea that they're doing it to protect the villagers. Like, that doesn't seem
you think there's something
plausible.
There?
Either something, I mean, I don't know that there necessarily has to be something else there. It's just
foxes.
I don't know how much you know about what's back there.
I have not been back there.
There appeared to be a good number of villagers, and one among them was a cleric.
A cleric? That they would have access to
a brewing stand and potentially nether resources. So in my mind, that's the main thing that they're probably trying to protect.
And Stars isn't letting anyone go back there.
Right. So
I wonder if they could be reasoned with. It seems like they're not very reasonable.
It's hard to tell, because I mean, if here, I need food. If I could get a straight answer from them of some sort, then I would at least know. And if the answer was, I don't want anyone else to use them because I want to make sure that other people don't have those resources, like, I'm sorry, I got a bit ahead of you, I think.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just a little ways back.
Then at least we could have a conversation and see, is there some resource that I could provide to you that would be equally valuable?
Right.
Can we negotiate this? But when it's hidden behind all these secrets, I don't know.
Makes it difficult to talk about.
Right. I don't know how to continue that line of conversation if I can't actually get an honest response. So that's part of why I want to talk to Navin and get their take on things.
One sec, I think my stream, there's something wrong with my stream. OBS.
Oh dear.
Sorry. It says reconnection was successful. I think. Hello.
Hello.
working now.
Yeah, your audio's cutting out a little bit for me.
Oh no. 1 sec.
Moth saying that you're offline for them.
Okay, I'm gonna hop into my settings. Actually, I'm gonna like stop streaming and then start streaming again.
Okay.
And see if it
Alright.
stops. I've never had this before.
Yeah, August says the same thing. You want to? I'm not sure. It's getting dark, and we are on a bridge. I don't know if you want to run up to my signal tower real quick. So it shouldn't get too much spawning around here, but it's whimsy.
Oops, sorry, I accidentally left the call.
Are you still? Do you still have the game open?
I do.
Okay. I don't know if you heard me. I was just saying it's getting to be nighttime. I wasn't sure if you still had stuff you wanted to reset. We could run over to my signal tower and sit up there for a second.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. This way.
Yay.
Yeah, I can show you the view from up there. It's
oh my
quite
god.
nice.
Oh, you're seeing I walked by without seeing it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it started out just to have a vantage point, but I've found that it's useful for amplifying the signal of the communicator.
Right.
Because mine is I'm not really sure what's wrong with it, but it's not been functioning correctly.
Strange.
But yeah, this is where I've been doing. Yeah, this is where I've been doing a lot of my strip mining and resource gathering.
It's mountains.
Yeah, it's a nice little spot.
Gorgeous view. Right. I'm gonna go and check and see if there's anything wrong with my modem, and then I will be right back.
All right. Okay. Well, while they do that, I'm gonna hop down and see if there's any resources that I need to collect from any chests, because I have a relatively half full inventory. Okay, nice. I have a lot more stone than I remembered. Some flint, some coal, that'll be useful. And then I want to keep a little bit of space, so I think I'll leave the stone for now. I can actually bring this to the... Well, no, that'll just take up more space. I was going to say I can mine it with fortune now, but not while I'm out. I'll wait till I have an easy place to store it. Let me back up here. Ah! Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
You're back? Alright.
Yeah.
I
don't think there's... I think my modem just... I don't know, the internet went down for a sec. My roommate said that it also went down for him, so...
Oh dear. Yep, I just
Crossing my fingers it was a one-time thing.
Hopefully, yeah. I grabbed a few resources from one of my mining chests while I was waiting.
Yay!
So.
Great! Hooray!
Yeah, I've been mining with Silk Touch, and now I finally have a pickaxe that has fortune on it, so
Ooh,
I can get some additional resources.
You're never gonna run out of ore again.
Yeah, that's the idea. I think coal in particular. I will have an abundance of, so that's exciting.
That is exciting.
Getting down a little bit. There's not really a clear path down.
Oh, down to where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your name tag.
Yeah, so just, there you go.
I love the signal tower.
Yeah.
All right, my stream is back up again.
Why am I not using charcoal? I am using charcoal moth, but I also mine coal because it gives me experience and then I can use it and or sell it.
Coal works better, doesn't it, than in like furnaces?
I've found it to be about the same. It's usually eight items per piece of coal or charcoal.
Got it.
But like, yeah, most of the time, I try to hold on to as much of the coal as I can to trade with villagers, but it's also useful just to have on hand if I need to do something and I don't really want to sit through smelting a whole stack of logs, you know.
Yeah, it is time consuming. There was a thread that I was something you said earlier that I had wanted to ask a question about, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
What's it about?
Well, we were talking about stars for a bit.
Stars, sleep.
You should simply always have charcoal on hand. Yeah, see, I got a stack right here.
Oh, good, I do. It was...
Oh, there's a zombie.
No. Stay away. Oh, the... I am eating food. I am eating food. Everyone is being mean to me today.
Oh no. we're being bullied into taking care of ourselves. Oh no.
Wow. Oh the horror. Okay. There's a brewing stand in the village.
Yes.
I think that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. Which
that would be extremely useful to get access to.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I wasn't able to tell from Navin whether they seemed to have any supplies to actually brew with.
Right.
But it's definitely a concern, and if Stars is, you know, stockpiling damage potions or something, I'd at least like to know about it, you know?
Oh god. That certainly could exacerbate any curses that might exist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're intimidating enough as it is, frankly. Quite formidable. Why are we here? Why am I here? Why did I bring you to my house? I don't know.
Oh, this is your house?
This is my house. Detour. This is my house.
It's gorgeous.
We were supposed to make a turn off back there. You can come inside if you want.
It's a beautiful cabin.
Thank you. There was the remnants of something here that I kind of built up around. This is a map of the area.
Oh. I built over the remnants of something too. You're quite a cartographer.
Yeah. I've been mapping out what I can. There's quite a lot that I've explored, though, so it would be quite some time to get all that taken down.
Right. A lot of ink too.
The sun is coming up. That's a good sign. Okay. Yeah. We will have to head back. I'm sorry. This was autopilot. I was like, we are traveling a path that I know very well, and
your feet take you in familiar directions.
Yeah, it's like when I was trying to go visit my sibling and I accidentally went to work.
In character or out of character?
Out of character, but it can be canon too. That is something that both I would do both in character and out of character.
It feels right.
Yeah, I've been to her house many times. I know where it is. I
just go to the more familiar location.
I got in the car and was like, I can let muscle memory do all of the work now.
This is the state of capitalism.
Yeah, I spend too much time at work.
Yeah.
It's just ingrained in me.
Terrible.
I even on my days off, it's like
get in the car.
All roads lead to work.
Yeah, horrible. I always autopilot.
Yeah, it's not too much backtracking.
To Haven when I open Minecraft. And I'm like gonna play Hypixel with someone or something. I'm like, oh no, I'm in the waypoint on the Haven SMP.
Oh no.
No,
but yeah, we'll just have to hop back over this way.
Yeah, no problem. It was nice it was cool to see your house.
Yeah.
I haven't been this far from. Well, no, I have been out to the famine village, but I hadn't been that far from spawn before.
Yeah. It was a good long way figuring out where the spawn village was originally.
That's a trek.
Yeah. I mean, it was. I count it as a good thing in the end because it gave. There's a lot of terrain that I've explored now, and that's been useful to me.
Right. That makes sense. You do seem to have an idea of where things are. Many things are.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much other people have been traveling away from the spawn village, but everyone's so clustered there. Nope, we need to go up. Resource-wise, I'm thinking the non-renewable ones are probably mostly mined through.
Close to the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to... You ended up so far out. I'm not close. I'm fairly close to the spawn village, a bit farther out, but with Bird and Lux and...
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, I've not found anyone else near
here
where I live. I have been looking.
Oh, I remembered what I wanted to ask.
Yes.
The signal towers. They've allowed you to use your communicator, but have you heard anything else on them? Anything? Any signals? Anyone else?
Not yet. There's one person I've been trying to track down that I'm not sure where he ended up or if he's even here. It doesn't. I mean, there's a good number of us here, but compared to like the population where I used to live, I mean, it certainly doesn't seem like everyone ended up here.
No.
Especially if there's people coming from all these different realms. But if he is here, I'm thinking it must be quite a distance because he's not responded. I've not seen any messages back. Mostly when I open it when no one else is on, I just get a lot of static and interference.
Interesting.
I'm gonna keep working on it, but
who are you looking for?
So I think I might have mentioned this when I was talking with you and Amber last. The one person that I remember that I know, like as of what I can tell to be my most recent memories would have been there would be my brother, Morgan. The memories of him are the sharpest, and it, you know, it feels like either he should be here or wherever he is, I should be, because you know we always we stuck together. But
I know that feeling.
Yeah,
you should have ended up here together.
So I'm not really sure what the best strategy is. You know, should we focus on leaving, or should I assume that he's here somewhere? I don't know. Is there anything from your experience that you know of that can help with, I don't know, finding a person, tracking down someone or something that's been lost?
There are magics to mostly I deal with the undoing of magics, though there are certainly magics to locate people, to like lodestone types of magic. It's possible. Like I said, I'm mostly versed in curse breaking, but I can see what I can remember and see if I can replicate any of the charms that people used on the bone paths.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
It's
very kind.
It seems like if you and him are bound with, you know, blood or familial association or promises, that sort of thing, there would be some sort of link, especially if it does seem like things have followed us here.
Yeah.
I woke up at my altar and there are connections. So it's not inconceivable that maybe there's something to trace back.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
There's also...
That's the other thing I was wondering about, actually. And I mean, I don't know if there's any way to tell this. Like, I mean, I'm assuming this is from somewhere else.
This village.
I mean, it's either there's people that were here a long time before us, and we only were just brought here, or these things, like you said, came with us. So I guess I was wondering whether or not whatever happened here happened before or after everything with the void.
That's a good question. I've been working under the assumption that the villages and such, the things that don't feel connected that don't seem connected to us, are part of whatever this world used to be.
That they generated
that they generated this way, or they were built by the people who lived here before us. Because I think that this world has a history. It feels like it has a history. Though Moth, I believe, proposed that maybe it was all us, that it was created for us, or... But I don't know if it's... It may be a sort of self-delusion, but I don't believe that there's... I can't see a reason why there would be history with signs of history without a real history, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That all of the stuff that I've seen has felt lived in, I guess, or I mean, abandoned certainly, but that, Like I've never seen a church generate like this before. It's got little details that whoever worked on it put into it.
Player hands touched it.
Someone boarded up these windows. Someone put an iron door on the front. Someone was trying to
Got redstone.
Survive in this place.
And there's evidence of quite a lot of fortifications, like the Haven, the main gate at Haven. I mean, that seems to indicate some kind of conflict.
Yeah, no, there were lava buckets up top. There was a system
Really?
to, I think, I would assume keep people out.
But the walls themselves were crumbling and not anywhere near as high as the gate.
Yeah, and the redstone was damaged as well. I don't think it was functional, but yeah, it seems like, yeah, I agree. There's some kind of story behind what happened here.
Well, I think that we can find. I've got to take a look at that altar. But I think I know how to fix whatever happened in this village. Also, my neighbor bird is also building towers. So you perhaps maybe they would be amenable to you putting your signals on top of them.
That's
sort of on the other side of Haven. It would extend your reach.
That's a good possibility. I've not met Bird. Oh, hello, little one. Hi. It's a young chicken.
Recently hatched.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe it's wild.
That's possible. That is interesting. I've not seen much in the way of wildlife or like animals around here besides the ones that were penned up down below.
Yeah, there may be something to do with the curse. There was the altar. Right. See. The readings aren't incredibly clear, but I think what I saw in the potatoes was right. I think there's something about it's not in the water. It's something that's rooted. It's immoving. Not immoving, but
linked to this place, you mean?
Yeah, it's creeping. If it's creeping outwards, it's going slowly. It's anchored here in this place, in the people that were here, and
And you said it seemed targeted?
Yeah, yes, it's definitely placed, not something that occurred naturally or not a mistake. There's it's shaped, built, almost.
Yeah.
I would use compasses. We built compasses too with netherwork components to guide us to the the foundations of curses before. And I don't have that, but I do have some netherwort. So I'm hoping it will give me an idea. It was really, the potatoes seemed like the root of it, so to speak.
Yeah, the both figuratively and literally.
Yeah, they were very, very cursed. They were extremely cursed potatoes. So
it really does look like something just snapped the ground into pieces and then like tossed it down into the void. If you look down over the edge, you can see the pathways from these different levels it was connected at some point, or at least it's built to look like it was.
So this village, working from that assumption, this village had to have been here before the world was broken.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly seems that way.
There was a way down to...
There is a way down. It's over this way. If I can remember exactly where it is.
To the fields.
Uh,
Oh, I have a water bucket. I could water bucket down and build a tower up.
Let me just remind myself. Oh, it's over here.
Oh, great.
It's always a little bit disorienting. Here we go.
This certainly seems broken.
Yeah. And I mean... Oh, there's an anvil here. Did you leave this here?
No. This wasn't here when we were here last.
No, I don't remember this.
Interesting.
Huh.
Maybe somebody else was snooping
here?
around.
Maybe.
It's stronger down here. There's some... If I were placing a curse, and it was targeted at the food source of the town, it would definitely be the crops that I would start with. Field of potatoes. The livestock pen. They're there. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely... There's definitely something rooted here, and not just the crops.
Something like in the soil? Something connected, like literally physically
Something
buried?
holding the curse in place.
Huh. Interesting. Is it usually something tangible, or?
It usually is tangible.
I really don't know how much of this works.
Curses have to have some or at least the form of magic that I'm most familiar with has to have something holding it to the physical realm. Something that makes it not just fly away magic, but makes it stay.
Yeah.
Holds it to a place or a person. And it can be complicated, but it all comes down to some form of root.
Do you want any help, or would that disrupt your process?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you could help me dig, but be careful if you find anything, don't touch it.
All right.
And don't eat any of the potatoes that we're digging up now.
No, those look kind of gross, honestly.
Wouldn't trust them.
No. Gawain.
Oh.
There's something here.
Oh. That certainly looks unnatural. Some kind of root?
Interesting.
See if we can expose it all. Don't touch it.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh!
I'm not
Or what? Are you alright?
I'm okay. Near miss.
You don't feel anything.
I mean, it's kind of giving me goosebumps, but other than that, not really.
Good. Huh. Let's see. We will be careful. We will proceed with caution. And not in undue haste, as my as my old partner would say. Not that they were a particularly cautious individual. That's definitely malevolent. All right. The first step in dealing with this kind of thing often takes a bit of brute force. So there's a lot of procedures that we would generally go with that aren't as possible with the materials that I have. So I am going to do my best and then just take a whack at it and hope that this will be enough.
Is there anything I can help do?
Could you plant some of these flowers up along this ridge?
Okay. All right.
It's red for protection, and they also should help soak up some of the influence.
Okay.
Huh. Kind of hungry. Don't really need to be though. Any words of advice, Ghost? Oh, it goes deeper. Fuck.
Oh, ugh.
Is that sticky?
I mean, I don't really want to touch it to find out, but it kind of looks.
Yeah, no, don't. It's right. It's definitely a kind of root. Don't eat anything until we're, even if it's not from here. Don't eat anything until we get away. There's something.
Okay.
It's infested beneath the town. Here's the bottom of it, maybe. No. It is dangerous. I know it's dangerous. I'm taking precautions. You can see that I'm taking precautions. You were the one who always wanted to touch things without consulting the proper texts about them.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Redstone. Just thinking back to remembering the right incantations.
I can see if I can find any more of the red flowers. Here's one.
I think that this is the full structure of it. Well, maybe there's more back here. This is really big.
Yeah.
It's
just
one of the biggest. It feels like it should be more powerful for the size that it is.
Interesting.
something like this, I wouldn't be. I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't spread to the whole of Haven.
Yeah. You sure we shouldn't eat?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I think that there's... I worry about when we destroy it. I worry magic is... it does go deeper. Magic can be opportunistic. It can cling and root if it's taken from its place. It can find purchase in you or anyone.
Interesting.
No, it does go deeper. And this one seems to be poison of some kind. Proper texts are no substitute for good old proper field work. Well, they do give us a stepping point, a point to step off on. I mean, a point to go from.
I've been putting down bone meal. It's not giving me any red flowers for some reason. Oh, well, here's a couple.
Thank you. Broke my tool which breaks rocks. I'm coming up to make another one.
Oh, you're still digging.
Yeah, it's quite deep.
Gosh.
I'm just coming back up because I need to make another pickaxe. Where did I put that crafting table? Oh yeah, this is a very... It must have grown because it was grown or somebody dug out from beneath the mountain because they would have had to dig up this whole field to plant it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you found this place, or who knows how long it would have grown for.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it with moth actually. We were trying to get back to my house. That was before I had the decent paths installed.
Right. I can imagine it would be easy to get lost back here.
Yeah.
This also proves to me, I think, that there is a history to this place. Because this doesn't seem like a curse that placed on any of us. I mean, we wouldn't even... You found the village by chance.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming whoever left that book, it seems like there were people living here, and then well, I'm not sure if they were forced to leave just because they think nothing would grow, or if they actually just some starvation or something claimed them in the end. It's
either way, it was the end of this village. All right, I think I found the root of it. I think I found its end. Oh. No, it goes further. It's all tangled up in on itself. All right, no, I think this perhaps is the seed. Because I think it grew upwards. Probably affected things slowly, like a bad harvest one year, a slightly worse one the next, and then your crops are turning to poison in your field.
Yeah.
There's no escape. Thing that is... Have you ever seen anything like this?
Not to this extent. Like I said, I'm familiar with farming. Not every season is plentiful for harvest. Definitely had some bad years, but never anything like this.
Not cursed years.
No. It was more like, oh, there's got some pest eating the crops, or you know, a cold snap at the wrong time. You know, that can take stuff out pretty efficiently. But
there's many ways. Oh, there's something down here. Oh,
be careful. Oh,
misstepped. Hang on, I have to find my way back. Oh, here we go. Actually, should... So we're not overwhelmed by mobs when we're trying to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a some kind of chest.
Oh.
Where was it? Oh, there it is. Digging through this. I think this is the seed of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Finish digging this up and leave as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Got it open. Oh, it's a piece of paper.
Oh, what's it say? Or does it say anything?
The writings, it's too... I can't make anything out. It's, the ink's all run and rotted.
Ugh.
It looks like a receipt.
A receipt?
It has a mark about about some sort of transaction.
Oh.
But it's been...
Do you still have the book?
I do.
It said something about a cost or a price or something. Was this revenge for some sort of deal?
All poisons. All ever since he left. The price is too steep. The price is too steep. The price is too steep. It certainly lines up. There's a mark about prices here, but there's a number or something. It's smudged. It's very, very decayed.
Some kind of double-edged bargain, maybe.
Seems like it. But this was the root. This is the seed from which it was grown. This was holding it in place.
Huh.
The rest should wither.
Okay.
Without that. And this place will be fixed. I can't feel as much.
It's not as strong as before?
No, at least not to my instinct. But I'll probably have to check back here in a few days, a few weeks, to make certain, make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think that was the heart of it. Oh, that's the same. It's the same box.
Oh.
You alright?
Yep, I just walked into a hole.
Holes, they'll get you.
Yeah. I keep accidentally running into this stuff. It's all over the ground.
Ugh. Yeah, don't kick it away.
Go away.
Don't let it touch you for too long.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take some of it back to
Okay.
workshop and see if I can study it further. Though I expect most of the curse is falling apart as we speak.
Yeah. You think it's safe to eat now?
Let's get a little ways away.
Okay.
Destroy this just in case. All right. That should work. I think that it feels like it's gone.
Okay.
There's no pull on the nether, on the nether wart. Nothing for it to drink up.
Yeah, I'll have to take your word. I don't have the
Where are you? Are you alright?
I'm good. Really nice if I could eat right now. Just got
right.
Smacked up a little bit. It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
There you are.
Okay.
Let's go back up to the upper village, and then maybe it'll be far enough away for you to eat. I can't help. It seems like undoing that. It's far, far, far too late.
To completely to completely fix things?
I mean, it's fixed for a given value of fixed, but it's not going to do anything for the people who lived here.
That's true.
The whole world is just shattered, and curse breaking relies on finding connections to things, and it seems like there's all the connections were just broken and thrown on the floor and mixed up and left to lie there, and none of the rules for the ways that I know how to do things work quite so well when things aren't ordered. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just resting for a second. My stamina's pretty worn down.
Do you need any more food?
I've got some. Am I okay to eat it?
I think you should be all right.
Okay.
The main part of it was in the... Oh, take this down.
Oh God.
Oh.
It feels so much better.
And you feel all right?
I mean, it's helping. I think I no longer feel like I'm about to keel over, so that's nice.
That's good. Thank you for coming along on this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would have wanted to see this through, even if only out of curiosity's sake. It's an interesting puzzle.
It is, I think. Didn't work. Do I have a flint and steel? No. I was just trying to burn the note.
I can make one. 1 second. Well, if there's a furnace here, I can. There's really not much of anything, is there?
No.
Yeah, if you can make a furnace out of the cobble, then I can smelt a piece of iron and
have the flint and steel. Thank you. I should have thought about that. I can give you the piece of iron.
Oh, okay.
I got one on me.
All right. That works
Furnace.
Just as well because I got some flint.
Here. Where's Reasonable place to put the furnace. Here we go. And here's a piece of iron. Oh, right. It was that smelter that you needed for that.
Yeah,
here's the iron.
No, good.
I wasn't thinking very clearly.
That works. And there you go.
Thank you.
You can get rid of that thing.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Right to right,
Yeah.
wrong to wrong. Fire cleanses and all of those usual platitudes.
Yeah.
This place could grow again.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like there's been some life trying to cling to it, so it might be a good sign, hopefully.
Yeah, if nothing else, it won't grow things that will kill the wildlife. It won't grow.
Yeah. That'll be an improvement, definitely.
It's a net positive of some kind.
Yeah. Is there anything else we needed to do? Prayer circle, hold hands.
No. I think that would be.
I'm sorry. That was. I'm sorry.
If there was a river, I would suggest that we walk through it or wash in it just to make sure that nothing followed us home. But
there was water down below, but I don't know how clean that is. It was just standing water.
That's most of the ritual. I am perhaps skimping on some of the ritual, just because.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me more about how all that stuff works, because it's I mean, probably pretty obvious. It's not something that it's not really something that we had where I'm from, or at least not framed in the same way. I've there were some people in the community were superstitious about various things, but nothing to the point of curses or rituals or things like that.
Ritual.
So
was there magic at all?
I mean, there was the kind of standard enchanting magic to to protect yourself, to make your tools and other things work better. Beyond that, not really. It was very tied to the enchanting tables and the books and those kind of things.
Maybe you didn't need it yet. Curse breaking and that kind. I mean, the tradition came from, as you can see, this enchantment was big and sprawling, but childish. It was simple. It was very, very simple to break. It was hinged on one piece of paper, and that's an easy thing to damage, and it didn't even have a way of hurting me when I took it out, which is
so someone wanted to make a big mess, but didn't necessarily know the most sophisticated way to do it.
Either someone was not putting their whole into it, or somebody was cobbling together something they thought would do harm and put as much into it as possible.
They brought TNT to a knife fight, so to speak.
And they were lucky that they got the mixture for the TNT right.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how to work it.
But no, I would like to learn more, because it seems like there's rules and principles and things that you've learned, which is not really the way that I'm used to hearing people talk about that sort of thing, like magic outside of the text-based enchanting magic. Anything else was I mean, subject to how much you believed in it, I guess, but
right, superstitions and
yeah,
ritual.
But it seems like you and the people that you learned from understood that to the point of being able to create systems and ways of dealing with it. So, I mean, if that sort of thing is applicable here, it would certainly be useful to know more about.
Yeah, well, it seems somebody is operating with the same, somebody here or who was here who was operating with the same understanding of curses that I was, which means that even if it's only undoing the curses on these towns, there is a curse breaking works here.
Yeah.
So curse breaking might be able to get us home. The thing is, in my world, the tradition arose from.
Oh, it's raining.
There was a great number of that'll help wash the traces of everything away.
Yeah.
There was a great number of conflicts. This is a bit of history that's a bit fuzzy. I read all the archives, all the chroniclers, but I there's not that much that we have from the beginning of it. But there was a great deal of wars and conflicts that happened with extreme amounts of enchantments and magic, and when they stopped, it basically laid to ruin everything. And when it stopped, it left huge amounts of enchantments and magic that were tangled and poisoned and took on lives of their own. And that was the foundation of curse breaking, was undoing that. It was so much that it blotted out the sun. It created darkness that.
So it was the response to a problem. A science that was born out of necessity.
Exactly, which is, it makes sense that there's not a discipline like that where you were if you didn't, and if you hadn't progressed that far, or perhaps people are more wise in your world.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's gaps in what I remember.
Right.
And sometimes I think those might be early memories, because they're the ones I remember the best, but they also feel kind of I don't really know how to describe it. It's like some of the memories feel close up, but they're all smeared, and some of them feel like they're clearly rendered, but they're so far away that it's hard to get a good look at them.
You can't see anything but the outline.
Yeah, and that's kind of what that's what most of my clearest memories feel like is. Oh.
What is that?
What?
Hello?
Oh my gosh, hello?
An apparition?
I'm not sure if we're supposed to take that as canonical or not.
Me neither.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, if it continues, it's canonical. If it just happened.
If it just happened, then we ignore it. We ignore it.
Yeah.
It was, the whatever was haunting this place is finally leaving.
It's the curse. It's gone. It's broken.
But yeah, the memories that feel more recent are the ones that I can't really get a good look at. he's not canon. Oh no.
No, sorry, my Minecraft crashed. Give me
Oh no.
one sec.
Gawain, no. Where did you
I'm
go?
so sorry. I'm having a time today, apparently.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I reset up my setup in this location for the first time, and it's all throwing a tantrum, I guess. Chat. I would like to save that replay. Thank you. Oh my god, it crashed again.
Oh dear.
It's okay. Sometimes it takes it a couple times to be friends with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Moth was yelling at me earlier to eat food, and I accidentally ate the cursed potatoes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is that canon? I don't know. We'll roll with it and see.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Hi, there you are. Hello.
Excellent. Hello. All right. We're back.
We're back. Back in character.
Back in character.
What were we talking about? I was talking about my memories, I think.
Some of them are far away and fully rendered, but you can't see them.
Yeah, because I remember living with my family. I remember, I mean, it was kind of a village like this, I suppose. Bigger, more sprawling than a village, I would say. More like a settlement.
This couldn't have housed more than 10, 20 people.
But those are, like I said, those ones feel really far away. So I can't remember, like, if there's a point at which we left or what happened exactly. Because the memories that are the hardest to make out, the ones that feel the most like visceral but also like untethered, those feel completely different.
Different as in there's something tampering with some of your memories and some of it's the natural progression of time.
It's I can't, not quite, more so. Oh, what was that?
Something blew up.
Who's exploding things? Is someone wandering around here and setting off creepers?
It sounded like it might have come from the fields.
Oh dear. Well, that doesn't bode well.
And
I remember the ocean.
Which side am I on?
And water, just a lot of water, and that doesn't feel like it fits with the place that I remember growing up. Like, it feels like something or someplace else.
Like you grew up landlocked and ended up somewhere near the ocean?
Yeah. Like, we had, I rivers, lakes probably, but
oh my god.
Someone is having a rough time.
I just stepped on something and it exploded.
Oh no. Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I must have.
Maybe we should get out of here?
I think that would be wise. There's some. It may be that the residual. Oh, I see what's happening. I think.
Oh! Oh god.
You alright?
I just got knocked off a cliff and lost a lot of health. I'm going inside a house.
I've got the skeleton.
Okay.
I think it was the last of the curse. Oh, I think it was the last of the curse disintegrating in a somewhat violent fashion.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, you have arrows sticking out of you. I've got some. Yeah. I mean, the water memories feel more like a nightmare, honestly. I mean, not. It's like part of me is like I could see my mind making something like that up, but at the same time, it doesn't feel made up. Like it feels like something that happened, but
Right.
it's like, yeah, it's like somebody took those memories and just like dragged their fingers through them, and it all just smeared.
Oh, is it painful?
It doesn't hurt. It's just confusing. Like when you wake up from a dream and you feel it so strongly, but you can't remember what actually happened.
Yeah,
it's just kind of the feelings are there, but the actual events are just kind of gone.
I think I know what you mean. Or some of the names of people that I traveled with, that I know so well that I could never ever forget. I open my mouth to say them, and it's like they get lost. Yeah. Somewhere between my mouth and my tongue, or somewhere between my brain and my tongue, or my brain and my hand. Like they're muddied.
Yeah. Let's leave, I think.
Yeah, it's best to let this place settle.
Yep. All right. There we go.
Shot.
Thank you. All right. We avoid the Enderman. I am politely looking away.
Politely looking away, averting my eyes.
All right. I see a zombie coming. There. Oh, there's a fox.
Oh.
Hello.
Very pretty.
Did you want to head back to the village?
Yeah, I was gonna head back there. Oh, I think I lost you in the snow.
Oh no. Right over here.
Oh, there, yeah. I see you. It's a little hard to see
here,
through
let me take care of this first.
Yes? Yeah, I was gonna head back to the village and probably
that sounds
do
like
some more work on my waypoint.
Good plan. All right. I don't want to shoot you, so I will.
Oh, sorry. Don't want a repeat of the non-canonical last time.
Yeah, no, I don't want to add to my player kill count any more than I already have.
Getting a one-shot.
I already killed Whimsy too on accident.
The most lethal, the most deadly archer on the server.
Yeah. It's like, imagine what I could do if I was actually trying to hit you. But yeah, no. I just need to be a bit more careful about making sure that the space in front of me is clear. Did I lose you again?
You did. I lost you.
All right, I'm coming back over.
I ran the wrong direction.
You may have. There's 2 bridges.
I see some mobs.
I'm heading up to higher ground.
I'm gonna stand still. Oh no.
Oh no. Where did you respawn?
In the village.
All right.
I will.
I will.
Back in the potato village.
Oh. Oh no. Here, let me take care of some of these mobs.
Run back to the tundra.
Oh, there's so
These
many.
communicators are awfully useful.
They are.
I have enough to make beds. We could sleep through the night.
Ooh, that would be useful. I've suddenly lost my ability to hit things.
No, must be the cold.
I
see you.
Here we go.
Oh, is that the sun? Is that the sun coming up?
I think so. All right. Oh,
No, thank you, friend.
I do not want it. Oh, yep, go in the
do
hole.
Not want... Stay in the hole.
Yeah.
You belong in the hole.
Farewell. I've collected some bones that I can give you if you want. Not like a ton of them, but
I would appreciate them. Die. Now, I have had to learn a thing or two about sword fighting very quickly here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same.
Very good at it.
I'm hungry again.
Do you need food?
No, I'm good. I feel like I just ate, and yet...
Does it feel unnatural, different from usual?
I can't tell. I think I just might be stressed out.
Would that certainly speed up your metabolism?
Yeah.
Slow down your metabolism?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Either or. But given that we just were crawling around in a village that seemed poisoned with some sort of hunger magic, keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
How have you been generally?
How have I been generally? Oh, I've been doing okay. Been traveling a bit, doing some more farming, trying to make sure that, you know, that I'm prepared for whatever might happen. You know, not initiating any conflicts or trying to be a threat, but just making sure that if something presents itself, that I'm not caught off guard.
You think it will come to that?
I don't know. I think that there's enough wild cards that it is a possibility. I mean, we've already had some violence.
Star.
Yeah, and I mean, I trust Navan. I could still easily see them getting into a confrontation of some sort.
Right. Well, they did introduce themselves to me with saying that they were interested in fighting.
Sorry, I got a bit ahead of you.
I got a bit lost for a second.
Yeah, and then that sleep character.
I don't like him.
Yeah, you know, me neither.
He came to my waypoint with several threats.
Oh,
and
he threatened you?
He did. He seemed under the impression that I was going to hurt somebody.
Oh.
And then he accused me of being a charlatan and a snake oil salesman and an extortionist.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
He seemed quite and then said that he was setting up a community and setting the rules.
He's setting the rules, huh?
Interesting. At least that seemed implied from his tone.
Yeah, because he's the one who gave Moth that community organizer title.
Right.
So it seems like, oh, these are still here. Okay, cool. We should be able to
Some
get
of
back.
Your bridges remain.
Yes. For how long, who knows, but yeah.
He seemed quite like he was fixing to be the local lord, and I don't think there's any.
Yeah, or at least the man behind whoever's nominally running things. He didn't. He was, for the most part, very polite with me, at least to start with. But I don't know. Maybe this says more about me than anything else. Oh, okay. I'm just a little wet. It's fine. It was waist deep. I'm fine.
I can light a fire. You can dry off.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm on fire.
Oh no.
That did not work as intended. Fire ticket's on. Great. Here. Dip toes in. Dip toes in the pond. Yeah. What I was saying. So many people that I've met here, I don't understand why they make the decisions that they make and how they operate. He seemed familiar, not like I've met him kind of way,
right.
But in a like I understand the game that you're trying to play.
And what game do you think it is?
Some kind of power play. I don't think it's a coincidence that he's connected with stars in the village. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has more to do with that wall than stars does.
If he's controlling resources.
Yeah, because that, like I said, maybe it says more about me than anything else, but I don't know. I felt like it felt
Are you all right?
I'm not sure. It's those memories again. The
better ones?
The messed up ones. They won't stay in focus when I don't think I was like that, but it feels familiar. Like the thought pattern, the planning and looking for potential threats and trying to leverage whatever you have against them. Like I can't figure out where it fits with everything else, but I recognize it.
Maybe it was as if there's someone that you knew who acted like that.
Yeah, maybe. It doesn't feel like like I said, it doesn't feel like it fits with the clearer memories, like of my family and the people that I knew there. It was all very communal, you know. You work together and you protect each other, and you don't go looking for a fight, and you don't give anyone a reason to come looking for one with you, and
backs and take the worst out of people.
Yeah, but that doesn't feel instinctive to me anymore, if it ever did. because like the sort of thing that Moth's trying to do here, and Oz, and you know, we have to trust each other and work together, and that's how we'll survive. Like, I can't make myself believe that, and I'm not sure why exactly.
What
and
part of it? What do you believe?
I think it's safer to assume that people are going to act toward their own self-interest, and that if you are trusting other people not to take advantage of you, then you're putting yourself at risk, because someone like that is just going to, they're going to see an opportunity and take it, because why wouldn't they? And until he showed up, it didn't. Most of the people here at least seem kind, and part of me feels like I should be able to trust them, but at the same time, it's like,
there's an instinct there. There's a survival mechanism.
Yeah, and there's a part of me that can't not believe that if it came down to it, that that they would protect their own interests over mine, and that, you know, if I don't want that, then I have to be the same, you know, and protect my interests, and
strike first so that somebody else doesn't strike you.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like that that's what feels right, but at the same time, there are people here that are dangerous, and I don't know. How do you know who's safe and who's not?
Really? I think that you're safer in a group, or when somebody, if you care enough about other people, if you have enough bonds with them, then their safety is your safety, and it's self-interest to protect them.
So,
self-interest,
sort of a mutually beneficial relationship. You look out for each other. Is that kind of what you're saying?
And you have a better chance of survival sharing things with other people and making them stronger, with the understanding that they'll do the same to you. It gives both of you and your community a better chance at surviving. But that's not, it relies on their people not. It relies on everybody believing that and not taking actions that could put you at risk.
Yeah.
And there will always be conflicts as to what the best form of action are, even if people I mean, people can hurt you without meaning to.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I think...
I'm sorry. I didn't... I I guess I'm a little stressed out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Thing to apologize for. I think your worries are well thought out.
Yeah. I'd like it if I could feel safe in a group with other people, but it seems like you know, if the people that I consider allies are trusting people that I think are dangerous, it's like what do I do then? How do I protect them from themselves, you know?
And who will they pick if it comes to a fight?
Exactly. And right now I don't know the answer to that in certain cases. And
it is a question I have been thinking about as well.
Yeah. So I guess we'll have to see where things go from here. It certainly seems like there's been a lot changing recently.
It does. There seems to be people are getting ideas of what they want here, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there'll be a flashpoint sooner or later. I think that's inevitable. Just got to be ready for it, and you know, stay on good terms with as many people as possible, I suppose. I enjoy your company for what it's worth, and I don't know. I don't feel as I feel safer, I guess, with you than with most people. That sounds weird. I'm sorry.
That's quite a compliment.
I don't
Thank you.
Like, I don't normally talk about me with other people.
Right.
And I feel like I always end up doing that with you, and I don't know. I think you just kind of you give off the good listener vibes. So, thank you.
My old partner used to say that I have a face that makes you want to tell secrets too.
I can see that. I can see that.
But not in a nefarious sort of way. Well, they may have meant it in a nefarious sort of way. I can't be the judge, but
you don't seem nefarious to me.
I try to hold trust. I appreciate that. I am not somebody. I don't have any intentions. I can't hurt people. I'm not allowed to unless I broke with everything. So I have no intention of
part of your code, kind of your training.
Not unmaking things except curses is rather crucial. But I hear you on it.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, just like, I mean, the closest equivalent I would really have, you're like doctors, sort of, but for ailments of the non-physical variety.
I do know how to set bones as well. I'm not very good at I know how to make potions and set bones. I'm not exceptional at it. I am my assistant bone setter at best, but it is an area that we were trained in and allowed to pursue further if we wanted. But magic is where most of it stays.
Cool.
So yeah, it's a professional compunction, but I also I care about you. I wouldn't want to, even if it wasn't professional ethics.
Oh, well, thank you. I would like it if I guess it would make me happy for our interests to remain aligned. I would not want to be in a situation where I would potentially hurt you either.
Here. There's not very much of it on the server, but you can grow some of your own with it.
Thank you. Thank you. I will hold on to this. This is valuable.
You'll be able.
Did you need something in return? I can.
No, it's a gift.
Oh.
It's a custom of friendship. People usually give flowers, usually yellow flowers, where I'm from. But I figure that something that will grow and grow you more things is a better gift, especially with Fantasy Costco opening up.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind.
And it's a piece of the world that I have. It's something that came here with me, I think. So
yeah.
You were telling me about yours? There's something of mine.
I appreciate the trust in giving me this. I hope to repay that trust.
Thank you for coming with me on the trip.
Certainly. I should probably be going. And I've got
as well.
Work to do.
Keep an eye. I'm gonna keep an eye on that sleep fellow.
Yeah.
Same. If he does anything. Well.
Yeah. I'll keep you posted. I have a feeling I'll be seeing him around. I mean, not too far away. So, yeah.
Trials and tribulations of communal living.
We'll keep an eye on that. Try to head it off before anybody gets hurt.
Nobody gets any ideas.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
But yeah, I will see you around.
We'll see you around.
Take care.
You as well. Thank you. And let me know. Keep an eye on the hunger thing. Let me know if it gets worse.
Yeah. I'll keep you posted on that. Thank you.
Great. Bye, Jackdaw.
Bye. See? All right, and that is the stream. I need to get going for time constraints, but thank you guys for watching. How long has Sheeb been yellow? I've been dyeing Sheeb different colors as the whim strikes me. So a few days now, at least. I tried light blue. Trying to remember what else. I tried a few different colors. Yellow is what I've been sticking with for the moment. I'll have to put this in a safe spot. This is valuable. Okay. I'll have to smelt that down. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a little worn out for the day. But yeah, take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, DJ. Oh, thank you, Sleep. It was fun. I love role playing with Gawain. Yeah, I need to go get some food. So I'll see you guys in the next one.